Good morning, everyone. Yesterday, yesterday we were discussing about inheritance concept, right? So in that, different types of inheritances we saw: single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance. Our Apex programming will support this point, right? Apex will support. Apex will support. Apex will support single inheritance, and multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Single inheritance and multi-level inheritance. Single inheritance and multi-level inheritance. So before going to practical, we should know two keywords: virtual keyword and extends keyword. Virtual keyword and extends keyword. In virtual keyword, extends keyword. So first one, virtual keyword. Virtual keyword. What exactly virtual keyword? Right. So we'll see first what is virtual keyword. The virtual is a keyword, first of all. Write down that point. Virtual is a keyword. Virtual is a keyword. Virtual is a keyword. If you declare class as virtual, if we declare class as virtual, in front of class, we have to write virtual keyword while declaring a class. Only that particular classes we can inherit. If you declare virtual class, then only we can declare. Everyone understanding? If we declare class as virtual, then we can inherit. We can inherit. Example how to declare virtual class. Public virtual class. Example open bracket, close bracket. Write down. We'll see extends. The extends also is a keyword. Extends, ex is missing. Extends is a keyword. Extends is a keyword. So if you want to, if a class want to extend, if a class wants to extends, a class wants to extends any other class, then we will use this keyword. We will use this keyword. We will use this keyword. Example, class, for example, demo extends example. The example class you are extending to where? Demo class. Example class you are extending to demo class. That means whatever methods present in this class, virtual class, everything will come into the demo method. Everyone getting them? We'll see your practical examples. Everyone connect to your developer console. Everyone connect to developer console after writing. Everyone connect to developer console. Connect to developer console. One example we will do for inheritance. Developer console, click on developer console. Click on developer console. We are closing all the existing classes. We will create one new class, Apex class. I'll create one class, Apex class. First, we'll see single inheritance. Single inheritance. Give class name as single inheritance. Everyone, Apex class. Class name as single inheritance. Give class name as single inheritance. So I will take one constructor in this class, public single inheritance. Public single inheritance. Public single inheritance. System.debug. Debug. This is parent class. This is parent class. I'm declaring this is a parent class. Everyone clear? Right. So this class should be virtual. Then only you can extend this class into another class. So what we have to do? Public virtual public virtual class single inheritance. Class name is single inheritance. Public virtual class single inheritance. Virtual is the keyword. If you want to extend this class into another class, this is the parent class. Assume this is the parent class. This parent class you want to extend to child class. Extend to child class. Virtual you have to declare. This class should be virtual. Then only you can extend. Everyone clear up to here? Everyone completed? Writing part everyone completed in the application?
Yes.
I will ask to share the screens. Virtual class. Virtual is the keyword, class is the keyword, single inheritance is the class name. This is the class name. Public is the access modifier. You are giving outside the class. The scope is application. Anywhere application we can access this one. Next, one more class we have to create, child class. One more class I'm going to create. Single underscore child. Child class 1 I will give. Okay, child class 1. Single underscore child class 1 class name. One more class I am going to create. One more class I am creating. This is virtual class. Now this class we are extending to child class. This class, parent class, we are extending to where? Parent class. Create everyone. Create child class everyone.
It's done.
Right. Now extend your parent class. The parent class I am copying because if you type maybe something will miss. So copy the class name. Copy the class name. Extends single inheritance. Everyone clear? You have to extend your parent class to child class. Parent class to child class. See, like this, you have to extend. There are conditions. Your class should be virtual. Class should be virtual. Base class and child class. This is the base class. This is the base class. This is the child class. Like that also we can. Structure for this. Everyone completed up to here?
Yes.
Yes.
So write a print statement system.debug. System.debug. This is child class. This is child class. This is child class. Now we will create an object for the child class because already it is extended from the parent class. I will create object for the child class only. Obj equal to new child class. So you didn't use any methods here. We didn't use any methods. So this is a single inheritance. Single inheritance, two classes created, one parent class and one child class. We have some print statements. Now if you run this program, what is the output? If you run this single line, single underscore child class 1 is the class name. Created object, new single class 1. What is the output?
This is parent class. This is child class.
So both we will get. Why both we will get? What is the reason? Because you are extending the class. Yeah, you are extending the class to child class. Whatever present in this parent class, everything will come here also. In this class also it will be there. Because you are extending this parent class. You are extending this parent class. Let me execute this one. A log file created. Double click on that. Debug only. This is parent class. This is child class. You created object for what? You created object for the child class. Child class, what is their print statement? This is child class. But why 2 is coming? Why 2 are printing? Parent and child, why this is printing? What is the reason? Extending the to the parent child class. Everyone execute this program.
Yes, sir.
Everyone completed execution part.
Yes, sir.
Write down one point here. Important point, observation. When a class inherit from child class, when a class inherit from child class, when a class inherit from child class, member of the member of base class will become child class member. That's what you observed right here. That's what we observed, right? See, whatever the parent class related information is coming into child class, because you created the child class object. You created the child class object. Next, we will see multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Tell me, what is multi-level inheritance? What is multi-level inheritance?
Two parent classes inherited to one child class.
That is multiple inheritance. See, multi-level is parent class, child class, again,
child.
the B is extending to T. This is what multi-level inheritance, step by step, generation by generation, one generation to another generation, like that. More class also we can extend. This is what multi-level inheritance. Everyone clear? Multi-level inheritance. So same example only I will take. The same example whatever we discussed now. Already we have two classes. We declared. So this is class 1. Single inheritance. This is the parent class. This is nothing but parent class. So here this is another child class. Child class 1. Parent class you are extending to this class. This class we will extend to another class. You are understanding? Are you getting? The same, this class we are extending to another class. What do we have to do? Tell me the steps. What I have to do?
Child class 2.
One more class we have to create, third class, correct? One more class I am going to create.
Yes.
Underscore class 2, like that I will give. This is class 1 given, right? Child class 2. Class 2. I will give child class 2. Child class 2. Create a constructor into the statement. Debug. This is child class 3, correct?
Yes.
Child class 2. One parent we will consider. So second one is the child class 1. Now I am giving child class 2. You are extending classes. Now what we have to do? You have to extend the single class 1, right? Extends.
Yes.
What is the class name? We will copy paste. Otherwise, if you are typing something, we will miss. We'll get errors. Single inheritance. Extend single inheritance. Save. See, there is a problem in this.
So child spelling.
Excuse me,
And
sir. Is it single inheritance or child class 1?
child class 2. The spellings are child and the flower bracket.
First name we have to do. One thing we are missing here. The class, second class, we have to declare as a virtual. Then only we can extend.
Okay.
See, non-virtual, non-abstract type cannot be extends. Non-virtual, non-abstract type cannot be extends. That's why the second class, whatever it is there, this one you have to declare as a virtual. You are getting my point. The second class also should be virtual. Then only you can extend the class. The second class also should be virtual. Then only you can extend to class 2. Everyone getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Right. Properly save this one. Otherwise, this will give errors. Everything, all classes should be saved properly. All one shot I will save. Control S. Let me save all the classes. Now error gone. Now what I will do, open anonymous window. I will create a third class object. As 3 object I will create. Now tell me what is the output. Now tell me what is the output. Can anyone guess what is the output? Now whatever last class we created, right? For that I am creating the object. Last class created, right? For that I am creating the object.
Parent, child.
Okay. This is parent class. This is child class 1. This is child class 2.
So
Because you created object for the last class. Everything is extending step by step. See, this first parent class is extending to this one. This class is extending to again this class, class 2, child class 2. That's why what is the output now? All 3 statements will print. All 3 print statements will print. See, this is parent class. This is child class. This is child class 2. Everyone clear?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Execute this one program. Multi-level inheritance. Multiple inheritance will not support. Your Apex will not support. Comma separated possibility they didn't give. Multiple inheritance directly classes, it's not possible. By using interfaces, it is possible. Multiple inheritance is possible by using interface concept. Interface concept. You will see what interface. Everyone execute first multi-level inheritance. Everyone clear? Then methods, if you are adding just a heading methods. So we will declare methods also in the classes. How these methods are extending, we have to see. How the methods are extending from class to class. Just write down point. All the methods, all the methods defined in the class, defined in the base class, the methods defined in the base class accessed can be accessed by child class objects. Same thing we saw, right? There's no same thing we saw. Whatever parent class methods, everything we can access into child class also. Okay. Setting part completed.
Yes, sir.
The same example only. What I will do, I will create methods. We will try to get that method. So what I will do, I will add one method here. Public void get data method. Dot debug. This is parent. This is parent. This is parent method. This is parent method. Sorry, I was talking in mute. So what I am doing, what I did first, in parent class, I added one method. Parent class, I added one method. Child class, show method I added. Child class 1. Third class is there, right? Second child class, print method added. Print method added. All the classes, one method I added. Everyone getting my point? All the methods, all the classes, one method we added. Everyone clear this one? Inheritance, single inheritance is the parent class. One method added. Here also another method. Here also another method. It's clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Let me create object for the, let it be the single class 2, but obj dot, how to call the normal methods obj dot. What is this method? Get data method. First one is get data method. First one is get data method. Obj dot. What is the second method name? Show method. This is show method. This is show method. Obj dot. This is print method. This is print method. Let me execute. What is the output now? If I run this program, what is the output? Can anyone tell me? How many lines of things it will print?
6.
6. Because constructor also it's a method only, right? Constructor also it is a method. Again, 3 different methods you are calling. 3 different methods you are calling. The total 6 should come. Log file created. Double click on the log file. Click on debug only. Total 6. The parent method, child method, child class 2 method, child class 2 method, parent method, child class 1 method, child class 2 method. Everyone clear? Just try this one, everyone. Everyone completed?
Yes, sir.
What is interface in Apex? What is interface? Interface look like a class. Interface look like a class. It is a collection of interface is a collection of implemented methods. Implemented methods. Interface is a collection of unimplemented methods. Unimplemented methods. Write down. See, if any class want to use this interface, then they have to define all the methods interface. How to define all the methods in the interface. We will see that point. They have to define all the methods in the interface. Next, if you want to extend as a class want to use space, what we have to do, we will implement. Has to implement the interface. Has to implement the interface. We'll see one example for this practical. Everyone clear? So I will show interface is having unimplemented methods. If you are using any APIs, API calls, so through interfaces only we have to expose that APIs and all. Just we will show the methods, that's it. What is there inside we will not show. The logic part we will not show. Logic should be in the class. Only method names we will show outside the world. The abstraction. Whatever required to the end user you show. The remaining things you hide it. Mainly the hide and show implementation, right? So abstraction we can achieve by using interfaces. APIs, if API is anything, if you are using the project, that time interfaces is the best solution. Right. One practical we will see here. The interface is a keyword. If you want to declare any interface, like a class, how it will be, write down that one also. If you want to declare this, we'll use this keyword, interface keyword. We'll use interface keyword. We will create one interface and one class. Okay. Connect to your developer console, everyone. Close all the previous example, multi-level. Create a new Apex class first. What we will give? Interface example. Class name is interface example. Class name is interface example. Create a class first. After that, you convert as an interface. Create a class. After that, you convert as an interface. Create a interface. Sorry, create a class. Change to interface. Interface keyword we will use to declare a interface. Interface keyword we will use. Now, I will take two methods. Public void methods I will take. Void call me. One more class. Void show method. Public void call me, public void show. Two methods I am taking. Declare two methods, my everyone.
Yes.
Everyone created interface created.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You are also getting same error.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Female.
Okay, remove public. Implementing, we will add it. Just remove public. Access modifier, you just remove. Okay, now what we will do? Create another class, Apex class now. Interface class. Interface class. Class name, anything you can give. Just I'm giving interface. Example, I'm teaching, right? That's why I'm giving interface. Tomorrow, maybe they can add project. Different names they can give according to your project. Project information, employee details, invoice, insurance portal details, anything we can give the names of the class. Don't think we have to give same names. You can give whatever you want. Just ABCD if you write also it will work. Now this is my class. Now you have to implement the class. Class to class extend some. Previous examples you observed virtual, virtual, extend, virtual extends, inheritance case. Interface, what you have to do, implements. Implements. We have to implement the interfaces. This is interface name. Here implements keyword we will use. Implements keyword we will use. That point covered or not? Notes. Implement keyword we have to use. Now, two methods are there in this, correct? Call me method, show method. Now I will write the body of the method. Public void call me, void call me, open bracket, close bracket. Now I will write my logic, whatever I want. System.debug. This is call me method. This is call me method. One method I implemented already. I will go to second method. What is the second method? Show method. Show method we have to implement. This is show method. Show method. The name also show. Declare, and if you are not implementing, it will give error. You declared two methods. You define two methods in interface. You define two methods in interface. You are not implementing that one. What will happen? It will give error. It will give error. You are getting my point. Simply one method I defined. I forgot to implement. Print method I wrote. In the interface I declared. But I am not utilizing anywhere that method. It will give error. It will not allow. Either you have to remove that method. Either you have to remove that method. Or just comment timing. Just comment it. A little slow, server. So this is the implementation and this is the definition. This is the definition. Void call me. Void show. These are the definition, method definition. This is the method implementation. Method implementation. This is method implementation. What keyword you have to use to implement? Implements keyword. Implements keyword we have to use. Then run this one. What is the class name? Interface class. Obj dot call me method and show method. Already there. Let me execute this program. So it is running. Double click on this. Debug only. This is call me method. This is show method. Everyone implement this one program. Any questions you can ask me. Any questions you can ask me. Everyone done, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Right. The Apex, what the plan is? The plan is Apex. We will stop now. Apex programming. Whatever concepts completed as of now. I will start tomorrow onwards Visual Force. Visual Force we will learn individually like this only. The plan is first what you are doing. Apex you are learning now. Apex programming you are learning individually. Visual Force also learning individually. Visual Force also we will learn. After that we will combine both them. Apex and Visual Force. Apex and Visual Force again we will combine. Apex program not yet completed. It will, until complete the module, it will come. Okay. But how you are learning combined with Visual Force, SOQL, right? So third category, what we will learn? Visual Force with Apex combination. After that, SOQL we will learn individually. Database interactions. SOQL. Q button is not working. Right. Sorry, Q button is not working. SOQL. SOQL programming, database interactions we will learn. After completing SOQL, again what I will do? Apex, Visual Force, SOQL. SOQL. SOQL we will both all together combine and we will learn. Everyone got? Everyone got the story?
Yes, yes.
Visual Force, individual we have to learn. Now Apex you learn individually. Visual Force also some days we will see. After that I will combine with Visual Force and Apex. After that SOQL individually we will learn. Final, this is the real-time scenarios we have to take. Apex, Visual Force, SOQL. Tomorrow if you want to do any task, all together will come. Individually we will not get. All together combine and we have to create one functionality. One screen and functionality we have to create all together. Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.